Alright, so today's the day that the Potomac Yard station is opening, and looking at the time, it's almost 11, so likely the station's already open by now. So let's check it out.
Train to Potomac Yard. Move to the center of the car. The next stop is...
After stepping off for the first time, we immediately get to see the new design WMATA has used for this station. The design for the most part is pretty simple, with a mezzanine and a platform on each side. The new station has a platform roof for the entire length of the station, protecting passengers from the elements. The elevated track design allows for flood mitigation, as well as providing a safety net in case passengers fall overboard. Starting from the southern end of the platform, we can see there's an escalator and a staircase on each side. The elevators are located behind the stairs. Let's take a ride on the elevators.
Train level going up.
One of the things I like about WMATA is that the elevator buttons are pressed for you. There are actually 2 elevators on each side, and they automatically adjust themselves to ensure that there's an elevator at each level. This is a huge win for accessibility in the system. The elevator stops at the mezzanine, right next to the exit. From here, we can see the amenities of the station. From the mezzanine, you're able to look down onto the platform and watch trains as they come in and out of the station. Right next to the elevators of the northbound platforms, we can see the restrooms. The station's restroom is pretty wide, spacious, and very clean, as expected since it's the first day. Outside of the fare control area, I see WMATA has set up a table full of goodies. WMATA has been pretty consistent with promoting their new stations by giving away free merchandise. What do you guys have?
Oh, you can have a flag, you can have, if you'd like to be your own train, we have some liquor snacks, hand sanitizers.
Gotcha.
Feel free to get it.
I could not pass up the opportunity to grab one of WMATA's famous pennants. They also had special Smart Trip cards available from the station's vending machines. Looking at the rest of the station, there are multiple exits from here. We'll come back to this one later. To the left, there's a giant bridge crossing over the freight line. From here, you're able to get a good view of trains passing underneath. You can also see where the old tracks were that have now since been removed. As we get to the other side of the bridge, it splits into 2 paths. One path goes to the north and the other path goes to the south. I'm going to take a look at the north path first. The north exit is mainly for buses, parking, and bike storage. There are 2 escalators, a set of stairs in the middle, and 2 elevators, as well as some artwork. Outside of the pavilion, we get our first look at the exterior of the station. We can find the bike parking tucked underneath the structure, with a lot of space. Going back on the bridge, I'm now headed over towards the south side of the station. On this side of the bridge, we can see some weird brown water, and I'm not sure why it's like this. Although, it seems like the source of this water is coming from this pipe. From the south side, we can see the new development happening in this area. The pavilion on this side is much simpler, with only a set of stairs and 2 elevators. The exterior on this side is much simpler as well, as there's no defining features on this side. There is a lot of development in this area that has been completed. However, it seems that there's still room for more, with the road intersection here going nowhere. The table at this side of the station actually had more stuff that WMATA was giving out. But going back on the bridge, we're able to see what most of the station looks like from the outside. Back at the station, let's take a look at the other side. In total, there are actually 10 elevators in this station, with every elevator being a pair. They succeed any accessibility expectation that I had, and it's far better than what I see with the MTA at home. The odd thing about this station entrance is that it can only be accessed using the elevators. There are no stairs here. However, this entrance does let us go right next to the station, where we can get up close to the stone foundation. There is also a path to Potomac Greens. I believe this path also doubles as fire access to the station. As part of the opening ceremony, there was a special train to King Street Old Town, so let's go take a ride on that.
Hope you enjoy the new Potomac Yard station. This train is for the Potomac Yard guests only, and this is the first and final station we will see. King Street, Old Town, Alexander. Thank you for attending our opening ceremony event for the Potomac Yard Station. Once again, thank you for riding Metro and enjoy, and have a wonderful day. King Street Station, doors will be opening on the left. Please do not attempt to board this train. This train is not in service. The next available train will be the next train available.
We only do that if it's protest.
At King Street Station, there was a mascot as well as the general manager, Randy Clark. He was there taking pictures, and I was able to get a picture with him too.